Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another radio video, and today I'm going to talk about actually it's a brief channel update, and I'm just going to go on to talk about a few topics real quickly. First thing is first. I just want to thank RTL-SDR.com for mentioning one of my videos. It was the video on the Soft 66 IP setup, and I think that's pretty cool. I think anytime you post a video and it gets mentioned on another website, it just means that you're doing a good job. People like your video, and you get mentioned. I think that's pretty cool. So I want to thank them for that. I'll put the link of the mention on the description below. But yeah, then thanks again to our RTL-SDR.com for mentioning my video. And speaking of the Soft 66 IP dongle, I recently got it back from the maker. He did try to fix it. Unfortunately, when it arrived back again, I had the same issue. And so I decided this time I'm going to open it up and really take a good look at it and see, because it was something to do with the network controller. And it turned out that it was an issue. It was a hardware issue, actually, with the network controller. And the problem was that it was one of the solder, it was flaking off. So every time I would put the network cable and you would jiggle it, just move it around, you'll see the activity light just go on and off. So it was kind of loose. So I just went ahead and resoldered that particular pin, and it worked. So right now it's working. I've been testing it out. Again, unfortunately, I still cannot recommend this device because of his attitude toward anybody buying this device. I mean, he blamed me for breaking the device. I don't want to go into great detail, but basically we had communication back and forth, and he said basically that, I broke the device, and I'm trying to explain to him that no, it failed after 3 days of use. So, that goes without saying. So I cannot recommend this device anyway. For $99 especially, even though it is a network device, a network SDR, I still cannot recommend this device. So I'm not even going to get into any more detail about that. So I'll probably post a few videos on the Soft 66 IP. I'm trying to catch, different reception and so on. And I've been testing it out, but I'm not impressed with it. I think it's very noisy. I mean, even while I've been using it lately, it's been very noisy. I think it's more suited for VHF, UHF. I think for HF, it's not gonna cut it. So, and that goes to my actually, and for $99, it's not. I don't think it's worth $99. So, and that's what goes to my next point. I know Tom mentioned, and he just recently got one of these, the SDRPlay RSP1, and I see that they dropped the price down to $99, $99.95 in the US. It is not a network SDR though, but it did pique my interest, and I may look into acquiring one of these soon, because I'm right now I'm using the RTL-SDR dongle with the no-elect up converter, and I'm quite satisfied with that. I mean, I think it's okay. I mean, it is what it is. SDR, you're gonna get some noise from the computer and so on, and it's not a I don't want to say it's not a radio. It's not a standalone radio, So there's gonna be some benefits to it and some pros and cons by using SDR, and so I think this one for $99, I'm probably thinking about it, giving it a try. I would like to know more about it. Maybe I've seen some videos on it, but there's also a lot of hyperbole about it. And I even, including Tom's video, I seen that he was using it, and I was kind of disappointed that even though this SDR still gets the AM, from strong AM stations, I think they could have done a couple of more things with this. Maybe instead of putting a plastic case, maybe use a aluminum case or something along that line. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm thinking about it. So I'm definitely gonna look into this one. And the last thing is the this guy, Radio Shack DX398. I just picked one up on eBay for $60. I don't know if I pay a little too much for that, but I believe this is the same thing as the Sangean ATS-909, and I think a couple of makers have a similar radio, and I know that this radio is very regarded as a nice little DXing portable. I know a few people that use the Sangean ATS-909, and I believe that there's a couple of people that use this one also. So for $60, picked it up. It will be arriving in a couple of days. I'll be playing around with this one. I mean, I like this one because it has a lot of little features on it. I do like the RDS display for the FM and so on. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's a quick channel update. And again, I want to thank RTL-SDR.com for mentioning one of my videos. And thank you. And thank you for my subscribers and for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for the comments. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. And with that, I will say goodbye. Have a good weekend. Take care. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.